Hi everybody, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. I've just done a ring pour with blues and turquoises, just such beautiful bright colours, and I've got a little bit of paint left over. So I've layered up a cup. It's not a full cup, probably about 3/4 full. So a little bit of paint left. So I've decided to use it for a spiral ring pour. So a ring pour while I'm going to be turning the canvas on my cake turntable, so I should get a lovely spiral effect. So I'm excited to see what these leftover paints can do. This is a 30cm hexagonal canvas. It's on my current cake turntable. I've got 3 of these cups left over from the previous ring pour, and there's just a tiny bit of paint left in them. So I'm just going to use that as a bit of a puddle to pour into. So I don't want to waste any paint, so let's put that down. I also scraped my canvas, so I scraped my worktop, and I got this nice big pot of paint. So if I need more flow extender or more of a puddle, I've got that ready to use. Right, so here is my layered up cup of leftovers. So there are 6 colours in here. There's a Prussian blue, there's a the bright blue, I can't remember what it's called. Let's just have a look. Primary Cyan by Amsterdam, Pebeo Studio Acrylic Silver. There's a light blue, which is the primary cyan mixed with white, and then there's a dark phthalo blue, phthalo turquoise, sorry. I think, is that it? I think that's it. Right, so I'm going to do a ring pour into the centre, and while I'm pouring it, I'm going to very slowly turn the cake turntable. So I'm going to start off, pouring straight into that centre. That is so pretty. You might notice there were a couple of lumps that came out and it created that slight ripple there and there, which was a shame. But I don't think it's dried paint lumps. I think it might just be a little tiny bit of paint that just wasn't mixed in as well. So I'm just torching it to remove the air bubbles. Now I've got two choices. I could either spin this or tilt this. I'm not sure I'll get much. If I spin it, I'm not sure it's going to stay particularly even. And it's also not attached to my cake spinner, so this could go flying. I'm so pleased with it. I'm so glad I spun it. So the advantage of spinning it is you get the colour just falling off over the edges. When you tilt it, the colour pulls back, so you get these sort of rounded corners. So I'm really pleased with it. There's so much depth in it. The centre I just absolutely love, and you can see all the iridescent turquoise there. I had a problem with bits, so you can see there, and I think there and there. So I've actually spent a while just trying to pull out bits of unmixed paint, and maybe that was because they were paint leftovers. It was a bit congealed at the bottom of the pot, so I'm not really sure. So that was a shame, and that has affected the result. There's still something in there. So there'll be some very subtle lumps to this when it's dried, but that's okay. But what I have done where there has been a lump is I've just tried to pull the paint through, so you can see it, but it's in several places, so I don't think it matters at all. The edges are beautiful. I just love the way the paint just falls over the edges. Great, so really happy. I'll be back when it's dry. So here's the dry result. I'm really happy with it, but I've realised, I've edited the video for this now, and I realised that I actually preferred it before the last couple of spins. So before I spun it out, there was a lot more silver around one of these edges and a lot of different colours, and I actually preferred it. So it's really taught me a lesson to really just not necessarily keep spinning, but keep looking at the composition and keep looking at the colours. So I am really happy with it. But it's, yeah, I just preferred it when there was a bit more contrast. So I love this bit. I love the contrast here. The rest of it is just a little bit samey. So I'm not sure quite what I'm going to do with this yet. I might do some of my modelling paste flowers over the top. I might just use this as a base for something because it's so pretty. It's really gorgeous. I love the colours and I love the details. Oops, sorry, the colour goes then. But I'm not sure it's just a standalone painting like this. I think I might use this for something else, so you might not have seen the end of this painting. Let me know what you think. There's definitely a watery look to it, a sea look to it. So another option is I do some sort of embellishment, a surfer or fish, or I just don't know. Let me know. If you've got any ideas, I'd love to hear what they are. So just leave me a comment, that would be amazing. Great, thank you so much for watching. Bye.